How many people in here have ever run a marathon? Higher. If you've run it, you got to be proud, so raise your hand. How many people have watched a marathon? Okay. So we have some converting to do here. So those of you who have run it, you know what it's like. Those of you who have not run one, but you've watched it, you probably have a pretty good idea what a marathon is like. It's called marathon for a reason. It's not called the 100-yard dash. It's called marathon because it's long and it's grueling, and you have to train for it. And no matter what training plan you have, when you get to the marathon, everything goes out the window. I've trained for marathons. I've run about 18 in my life. There's been times when I've trained harder than ever, and I get to the marathon, and it's a total bomb. I just collapse. I don't do a very good job. My pace is off, whatever. And then there's times when I haven't trained as much as I should, and I get to the race, and I do really well. So I always say marathons are the perfect metaphor for life, because it really doesn't make much sense. Why would you train to run 26.2 miles? That's crazy. But we do, and you do, because at the end of the race, it's a success that you're after. And that's what you guys have accomplished tonight. This is a successful event for you. You have endured, you have trained, you've hit marathon highs and marathon lows during your education career. But at the end of the day, tonight specifically, you're crossing the finish line. And they're going to hand you your finisher's medal tonight. And everybody deserves to congratulate you for getting through your 26.2 mile journey of education. But it is also a great metaphor for all of us. When you think about a marathon, you start off, first mile feels pretty good, a lot of people around you, a lot of music playing, everybody's smiling, everybody's happy. Mile 2 feels pretty good, it's starting to thin out a little bit. Mile 3 is thinning out, and you continue to run. You feel good, you're going in, you trained hard, you feel good, you're going in. You hit mile 4, mile 5, get kind of hot. You're glad there's an aid station up there, you get some water. You get to mile 6, and you say, I can do this. You keep going, it's mile 10, mile 11, mile 12. And then, out of the blue, you step in a pothole. You step in a pothole, you twist your ankle. Something goofy happens. It's a lot like life. You've gotten your degree, career's on the horizon, everything's going well, and wham, something takes you off course. Something happens where you go, I didn't expect this. I didn't expect to have this car accident. I didn't expect to, fail in business. I mean, it happens. I've failed many times, trust me. But marathoners don't stop. It's about perseverance. Some of the people in this room have received emails from me, and at the bottom of my email, I leave a little tagline. It's my favorite verse from Hebrews. It says, "Let us run with perseverance the race that is marked out for us." And that's what you guys are set to do. That's what you've been doing, but that's what you're set to do now. You've chosen a field. You've succeeded in your education. You've reached this finish line. Now you've got the race that's marked out for you. But it's not going to be easy. Training was hard. Now you're going to enter the race, and the race can be hard too. And you've got to keep going. Perseverance is what it's all about. And that applies to all of us. We all know what it's like. We all know that it comes down to perseverance. When you're running a marathon, there's something called the wall. Anybody ever hit the wall? Yeah. Out of the 18 marathons I've run, I think I've really hit the wall at about 14 or 15 of them. I've had about 3 that I've really enjoyed. The others have been really tough. But the key was you hit the wall and you didn't stop. Might have slowed down, might have had to walk, might have had to stop and stretch, might have had to get some more water, some Powerade, whatever it might be, but you kept going. And so my encouragement to you as you finish this marathon and start your new one is write down the word perseverance. Stick it somewhere important. Stick it somewhere where you're going to see it. Put it on the dash of your car, no matter what it is, because there's going to be those mornings when you wake up and it's going to stink, and you're going to come home from work sometimes and it's going to be, this is rotten, I don't like this, or it's going to be a hard day with the family, or it's going to be a hard day with the kids. No matter what it is, perseverance is what it comes back to for all of us. And why do you do it? Because there's a finish line. There's lots of little finish lines out there. But stick to it. You guys you've achieved a tremendous goal tonight. You've hit a milestone in your life marathon.
All right. Well, as we sit here on the edge of our seats, all on a mission, to go out and live our lives outside the safety of MSB. I think of a mission I had a year ago, to start school, to go to class, and finish so I could move forward and live my life. I didn't need any more friends. I didn't need any connections. I just wanted my degree. I soon found instructors that believed in me when I didn't believe in myself. People that I shared classes with that became friends that I couldn't imagine moving on in my life without. And the degree that I was hoping to pursue became a passion. A passion that goes beyond relieving a few tense muscles. A passion that truly has allowed me to live my life instead of just going through the motions. To be a better nurse, to be a better soldier. And the people that I have met while here at MSB have reached out for me, listened and taught, and supported me on my path to find a vital part of the life I truly want to live. I have found a whole new appreciation for the family and friends who have been there for me through every part of my journey, who may not have always agreed with my decisions, but they have been there. Silly. The time I have spent at MSB has given me the confidence to raise the bar of what I expect of myself and my future. Because of the people at MSB, that I no longer am afraid to go one step further, to push myself in the direction I didn't think I could go. Like that. All right. All right, back to this. And that I could not just accomplish something, I could succeed in anything. Completing this chapter is exciting, but anticipating what is to come is another story. The future may be scary, but because of MSB, our future will be so bright.
On behalf of the Minnesota School of Business, I confer upon you your diplomas with their rights, privileges, and obligations. To acknowledge this, please move your tassels from right to left. Congratulations, class of 2012.